Thank you, Mr. President. When we passed tax reform late last year, we knew it would be a win for American workers and for the American economy. This win for our workers and families was long overdue after so many years of sluggish wage growth. Americans will see tax cuts very soon. They'll be reflected in their paychecks next month. But tax reform is already making a positive difference. The response from our job creators, both small and large job creators, has been overwhelming. Some 164 companies so far, spanning industry sectors and geographical boundaries, have announced employee bonuses, higher minimum wages, better benefits, new jobs, charitable deductions, charitable donations, and new investments. According to Americans for Tax Reform, well more than 2 million Americans will benefit from these bonuses. The National Federation of Independent Business says the tax cuts for our small businesses, the bread and butter of our economy, will amount to hundreds of millions of dollars. I want to take a moment today to highlight how some of these job creators are giving back to the hardworking citizens of my state. They include Mississippi's single largest private employer, Walmart, which has announced that it is raising its starting wage rate for hourly employees to $11. Walmart is also expanding its maternity and parental leave benefits, as well as giving employee bonuses as a result of the new tax bill. Bancorp South, headquartered in my hometown of Tupelo, Mississippi, has announced that it will give back to employees through pay raises or bonuses. In fact, Bancorp South says it plans to invest more than $10 million into the employees who work in its 234 locations across Mississippi and 7 other southern states. Another Tupelo, Mississippi-based bank, Renaissance, has announced it will invest this tax savings in its 2,000 employees. Nationally, AT&T is giving $1,000 bonuses to 200,000 employees. So are Bank of America, American Airlines, Boeing, and Comcast, and I could go on and on and on, with bonuses benefiting hundreds of thousands of employees. Other Americans will get new jobs. Last month, television station WLOX on the Gulf Coast of Mississippi reported that the Half-Shell Oyster House plans to use its tax savings to open new restaurants and hire more employees. Isn't this what we want? Isn't this what we predicted? And isn't it wonderful to see this come to fruition? Kevin Fish, a co-owner, told the news station, and I quote, "We've passed up on opportunities in the past that we wouldn't have passed up on had we had this tax structure." So, Mr. President, millions of Americans might also see lower energy bills from investor-owned utilities. Utility companies across the country, including in Mississippi, are discussing how the law can help them lower energy costs for our consumers. The message is clear across my state and across every state and across this country. The more money our job creators can save, and the more money they don't have to send to Washington in the first place, the more they can invest in the future of their businesses and the well-being of their employees. And this is proving true every day, and will continue. These are the opportunities that we do not want our job creators to pass up. With every bonus, every pay raise, every expanded benefit, every lower energy bill, American families have more money in their budgets to spend on the things they need most. Thank you to the leadership of the President, to the leadership of the House and Senate for giving this outstanding benefit to the families, to the workers, to the job creators of the United States of America. Thank you, Mr. President, and I yield the floor.